to another story time, Uncle Ball. I feel like I'm getting better and better and better, y'all. Better watch out. This is the story about when I had the police looking for my pop because I had to skirt dine and dash at Applebee's. All right, so I was talking to this girl, right? But you know what I'm saying? No, mind you, I'm about like 18 or something like that. So I'm talking to the girl now. The girl kind of slow about, you know what I'm saying, giving your boy some play. So I'm sitting here looking like, all right, man, you slow about giving some play, man. I ain't gonna be hanging around too much longer, right? So you call me a dog, I don't care. I end up getting her cousin phone number, right? So I got a cousin phone number, and you know what I'm saying? We chopping up. She talking like she pretty, you know what I'm saying? She pretty with like the move. So I like, you know what, man, you know what I'm saying? Let's go out to eat. Let's go on a date somewhere, right? So we went to Applebee's on Riverside in North Macon, right? So now, mind you, I got a pocket full of money at the time. Even though, you know, so I'm young, I'm a hard working man. I kept a few dollars in my pocket, right? So we at Applebee's and stuff like that. We done ate good, you know what I'm saying? We flirting, you know what I'm saying? We doing all this stuff now behind the girl who I was talking to back then. This her cousin, like y'all scandalous, y'all real scandalous. So you know, she like, yeah, you know, but she kept bringing up her cousin. I'm like, why are you bringing up your cousin and you are here with me right now? That make no sense. But you know, she going with whatever, right? So we at Applebee's, we done ate, and I'm sitting here looking like, brother, they need to come on with the check, man, because you know I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go. So the next step was to go to the movie theater. Then after the movie theater, you know what I'm saying, we finna go, you know what I'm saying, whatever, right? So he take forever with the check. So I'm telling the girl, like, I'm like, look, man, that man take forever with the check, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to slide, man. She like, slide? Like, you finna go without paying? I'm like, yeah, I'm finna go without paying. Obviously he don't want our money. So she like, boy, you crazy, you won't do nothing like that. Who? Okay, took off. I took off right then and there, right? So the girl see me leaving at the door. She was like, I ain't got no money to pay, so I might as well just follow you, right? So she followed me out the door. We get in the car, right? And I never get. It was a white server by the name of Stevie. He had glasses and he had like a little ponytail, right? So soon as we get in the car and peel out the parking lot of Applebee's, right? You know, I see him come running out the store like, bro, you really think I'm finna stop, right? You tripping, bro? I done committed, right? So he ran back and store. He was like, God, like he doing all this stuff, right? So me and the girl, like now back in the day, they had a movie theater on the north side. So I'm like, man, you know what? So we peeled off and gave the impression like we finna keep going, but not knowing we went right next door to go watch a movie because, like I say, that was my next step to go watch the movie, and then whatever happens after that, right? So I never forget, man. We ended up watching the movie on about everything good. You know what I'm saying? She done agreed to partake in whatever you know what I'm saying activities after that. But soon as I get out of the movie theater, my mom called me. She was like, "Boy, what the hell you doing?" I'm like, "What you mean?" I'm like, "What you?" I'm lost. I'm like, "What you mean?" She's like, the police done went by, you know what I'm saying, Allen house looking for Pop, and Allen done told him that Pop was over here, so said the police ready to lock him up. Now, the car that I had, it was a Honda, but it was registered in my Pop name. Steven, it had to be the glasses, bro, because I don't know how he saw that far. You know what I'm saying? He wrote the tag number down and then called the police. So they had the whole police looking for me, but I'm right next door to Applebee's in the movies. You know what I'm saying? So when I leave out there, my mom called me and tell her, she like, you need to get home right now. You always doing some foolishness. You always got some stuff going on. So I'm sitting here looking like I couldn't even lie to her. I'm like, yeah, I did it. She was like, why you running on people at Applebee's? I'm like, they were taking too long to bring the check. So I think they ain't want the money. You know what I'm saying? She was like, boy, you are a mess, right? You are a whole mess, right? So I that messed up my night, you know what I'm saying, as far as with the girl and stuff like that. So I ended up going home and you know what I'm saying, my mama gave me a lecture about like, you so irresponsible, you so crazy, why you always doing all this foolishness and stuff like that. And that was the time, she was like, this man got a good working job, he got a good job, man, he worked hard on that job, and you better get him locked up for your stupidness, you know what I'm saying, and Pop the whole time, like, she was more mad at me than Pop, because like I say, Pop was chilling. Pop was like, cuz, you shouldn't have did that, cuz. You shouldn't have did it, cuz. But I ain't tripping on the cuz. We straight. Pop was so cool the whole time about it, man. I love that man. I miss that man to death, but that's the time I had dined and dashed, you know what I'm saying? And I had the police looking for my pop, you know what I'm saying, based off my stupidity. So like I always say, I love you, pop. Rest in peace. I love you too, mama too, man. She know the truth. I might tag her in it. All right.